Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P0731 indicates a malfunction related to the first gear ratio in the Honda Accord models from 2012 to 2017. This error arises when the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, detects that the actual input shaft speed does not match the expected output shaft speed for first gear. Specifically, to engage first gear, hydraulic pressure is funneled to the first clutch piston, which facilitates the connection of the primary and secondary shaft to allow for proper gear engagement. The components involved in this process include the automatic transmission fluid, ATF pump, the ATF strainer, various shift valves, and associated piping. If the calculated gear ratio fails to align with the designated standards for 12 seconds or more during operation, a failure is registered and the DTC is set, indicating a potential issue in the hydraulic circuit, the first clutch, or shift control system. To minimize the chances of encountering DTC P0731 in the future, implementing preventive maintenance is vital. Regularly checking automatic transmission fluid, ATF levels, and quality will help ensure the hydraulic system operates effectively, maintaining adequate pressure for proper engagement. Swapping out old fluid, as per the manufacturer's recommendations, can prevent contamination and degradation that could lead to clutch failure. Additionally, monitoring shift performance over time allows drivers to notice any early signs of malfunction, such as hesitation or slipping. Keeping careful attention to the transmission's operation considerably reduces the likelihood of errors and extends the lifespan of the vehicle's transmission system. In conclusion, recognizing the significance of DTC P0731 and its implications on the Honda Accord's performance is crucial for any vehicle owner or technician. Understanding that this code relates specifically to the first gear's incorrect ratio can provide insights into potential transmission failures or hydraulic issues that must be addressed. Following the detailed diagnostic steps outlined ensures a comprehensive approach to identifying and rectifying the problem. Proper troubleshooting not only facilitates effective repairs, but also promotes long-term vehicle health through regular maintenance checks. By being proactive and knowledgeable about potential transmission issues, owners can help safeguard their vehicles against serious damage and maintain reliable performance on the road. DTC P0731 relates to the failure in achieving the correct ratio for first gear engagement, incorporating vital components like the first clutch piston, which allows transmission fluid to engage the clutch. Located within the transmission assembly, the first clutch piston must be supplied with adequate hydraulic pressure, delivered sequentially through the ATF strainer, ATF pump, and multiple valves, including the main regulator and manual valves. This hydraulic pressure facilitates the connection between the secondary shaft and first gear, allowing it to revolve accurately. The PCM calculates the gear ratio by comparing the speeds of the input and output shafts. Should a malfunction occur, detected either through component failure or pressure issues, the DTC is triggered, indicating a problem in gears, clutches, or hydraulic control systems. The potential causes of DTC P0731 include several key factors. First, a failure in the shift control system can disrupt the transition from one gear to another, preventing the accurate engagement of first gear. This can stem from malfunctioning electronic components or miscommunication within the fluid dynamics. Another significant cause is the wear and tear of the first clutch disc surface, which, when compromised, may fail to grip effectively, allowing the clutch to slip during operation. Lastly, insufficient ATF pump flow pressure can lead to inadequate hydraulic pressure reaching crucial components, preventing proper engagement. Each of these factors needs thorough examination during diagnostics. Drivers may experience several symptoms when DTC P0731 is present. One common issue is noticeable slipping in first gear, where the vehicle may unexpectedly lose power or fail to accelerate as expected. Delayed engagement can also occur when shifting into first gear, where there is a lag before the vehicle responds to throttle input. Additionally, dashboard warning lights, such as the malfunction indicator light (MIL), might illuminate, alerting the driver to underlying transmission issues. These symptoms are indicative of a failure in the hydraulic or mechanical systems responsible for proper gear engagement and must be addressed promptly. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0731 involves starting the engine and ensuring it is functioning correctly. It's important to monitor the engine speed since it must be at least 500 RPM for the system to operate effectively. If the engine does not reach the minimum speed, limitations in performance may produce erroneous DTCs, complicating accurate diagnostics. The check should also confirm that the vehicle is stationary, thereby setting it up for the subsequent steps. This preliminary procedure is crucial to establish a baseline performance and prevents overlooking ongoing conditions that could lead to misdiagnosis later. Once the engine is operational and initial checks are complete, the next step is to test the vehicle by driving it in D, drive mode. The key here is to reach and maintain a speed of at least 8 miles per hour or 12 kilometers per hour for a minimum of 12 seconds while in first gear. It's essential to conduct this test in accordance with local traffic regulations and environmental conditions to ensure safety. During this period, both the PCM and other monitoring systems can validate whether the conditions meet the necessary specifications for engagement, allowing for an accurate diagnosis of the gear ratio status. If any anomalies occur during this drive, they should be recorded, as they will be critical to the troubleshooting process. Next, it is vital to observe the automatic transmission AT gear position indicator while driving. If the indicator begins to blink, it signals that the powertrain control module, PCM, has registered a malfunction during the test drive, confirming that a pending DTC may have transitioned to a confirmed DTC. Monitoring the indicator in this step is crucial as it provides visual feedback on the system's operational status, particularly regarding gear engagement. It ensures that proper engagement is detected and allows a technician to verify that all transmission configurations are functioning as expected, laying the groundwork for further diagnostics if needed. In this step, employing the Honda Diagnostic System HDS tool becomes critical for thorough diagnostics. The HDS tool can provide real-time data and reveal any active DTCs among the vehicle's onboard computer systems. By connecting the HDS to the vehicle, technicians can access stored information, including the freeze data related to the DTC in question. Ensuring that there are no other active DTCs is essential, as they could indirectly influence the hydraulic control systems and lead to misdiagnosis. The information gathered through the HDS tool is important for correlating symptoms reported by the driver with the underlying technical issues noted in the diagnostic tool. Upon completing necessary repairs related to DTC P0731, it is crucial to undergo a final verification process. This step involves test driving the vehicle once again to ensure that all repairs performed effectively resolve the issues identified with gear engagement and ratio detection. During this test drive, the technician should monitor the AT gear position indicator closely to confirm that it does not blink and operates smoothly. The test drive also serves to observe whether there are any lingering symptoms, such as slipping or delayed engagement. This final check confirms that the system is now functioning within the set parameters and that the DTC is no longer active, thereby validating the integrity of the repair performed. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.